Hi, I'm James from Sussex Outdoors. Welcome to another video. Today is the 25th of February. Sorry, excuse me. Make sure you close your gates behind you. Anyway, yes. Today is the 25th of February 2023, which is International Bivybag Day. So I'm out for a camp this evening in a bivy bag and tarp, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've brought my bushcrafting gear with me, so and I've brought no pegs or poles or anything like that. So I'm planning on making it all myself with axe and knife and stuff like that. Brought a little bit of cordage with me, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. I'll bring you back when I get to the spot. Enjoy. Well, I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee, and before it gets dark I'm going to have a little wander around. I've got some wood to get. Need to see if I can coppice a little bit of this hazel so I can make some tent pegs. Well, not tent pegs, tarp pegs. And I'm going to see, there's plenty of deadfall around, so I'll be able to pick up a little bit of that, because I brought a little twig stove with me, which I'll be cooking on later, and for a little bit of heat, a little bit of light, just a bit of chill. Alright, I want to enjoy this. See you in a bit. Oh, that's lovely. that was interesting. Literally, just as I was starting to chop that firewood up, the rain came, so I had to get the tarp up quick. So let's get myself something to sit on for now. Oh, that's better. Now I can carry on, but in the dry. I think it's going to be a good night. Came out alright. Like I said, I wanted to video me doing the pegs, but again, because the rain literally came down, I had to be quick, so there we go. But yeah, I'm going to get the rest of this wood cut down to reasonable sized pieces, and then I'll think about getting my bed set up, and then maybe start a little fire. So let me show you around my humble abode. So I'm under the DD Tarps 3x3, normal one, not the ultralight one. I've got a German Army ground sheet. I've got a British Army Gore-Tex Bivy. I'm running on the Outkit dirt bag, my usual sleeping mat, and I've got my two Outkit Pipe Dream 200 zipped together. Going to be using it as a duvet with my feet in the footbox. This is a new addition. So this is a new Trekology pillow. This is the Aluft. Is it the Aluft Pro? It's the newest one out, and the main reason I got this is because my old Trekology died. And what had happened is, so yeah, when I was letting the old one down, when you pull this, you kind of automatically try and push on that bit there, here. And what I did, because where it was cold in the morning and all of this was basically rock hard instead of it being bendy, when I tried to pull that, I'd split the plastic at the bottom there where it's welded onto the bladder in there. So I managed to do a night on it the other night, and it kept on going down, and it was only when I packed it up and I realised that I'd split it, so hence why I had to order the new one. So yeah, it's a slightly different shape. It's bulbous on one side and thinner on the other, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's my sleeping setup. I've got my cooking gear there. I've also got my Wild Camping International titanium wood stove, which I will be getting going a little later once the sun's gone down, which it's not far away. Yeah, we're only about 40 minutes away, I'd say, before the sun goes down. And got a couple of beers, 3 beers. I'm doing a vibrant forest mish. I've got 1 can of the Amorph, and I've got 2 of the Stone Sap, which I am really looking forward to. We've just had sunset. Can you hear the pheasants? They're calling everyone home to roost by the sound of things. So yeah, while I've been watching the sun go down and everything, I have been, well, I made the feather sticks earlier, but what I've also done is I'm going to try a little bit of whittling this evening. So I've made myself it's very thick at the moment, but I've made myself a blank for a spatula, or I'm hoping it's a spatula. It might just end up as firewood. We'll see. But I think we're about ready to get this bad boy going. I've had to put the light on, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see me, but here we go. Isn't that a thing of beauty? It really, really is. And yeah, it's literally only just got going and I'm feeling the heat from here. It's beautiful. So I'm still working on my first beer, the Amov. I didn't realise that this one's actually 8% breakfast beer. So yeah, I'm gonna get this fed up properly, finish my beer, and yeah, carry on making my spatula, I think. Cheers. Just gone 8 o'clock and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm on the tail end of beer. I'm watching the Fire TV. I'm just about to get some coals going, ready for putting some water on. I'm going to have some dinner. I'm still working on my spatula. It is slowly but surely getting slimmer. I don't think it's going to be a finish it tonight, and to be perfectly honest, what I've got to eat this evening, it's one of the dehydrated meals. I don't think this is going to be suitable, so I'm going to keep working on this, but this isn't going to get finished tonight. Another episode, another video. But for tonight, I am going to be having one of the Summit to Eat meals again. My favourite that I've had so far, which is the chicken fajita and rice. Not that one. That one. So I'm going to let the fire die down a little, and then I'll get some water on and get cooking. I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Water's boiling, so I'm going to try a little test this evening. You could call it a what would you call it? A self-review? It's fair enough. I'm going with the dehydrated meals, but I'm going to be using the this is the prototype, the Sussex Outdoors insulated meal bag. That is being sold by Colin on Outdoor Gear Essentials. I'll put a link below. I have brought with me, out of curiosity, I've brought a meat thermometer with me. So I'm going to get this filled, and at the moment it is 2028. I don't know if you can see that. 2028. And I'm pouring the water in now. So this should be 100-degree water, and I need to be able to see where I'm pouring this. I have already taken the oxygen absorber out this time. Right, oh, it tastes amazing already. So, that is going in here. Yep. It's all sealed up, yep. And I'm just going to pop that by my pillow. And I will bring you back. Well, it's 20:29 now, so yeah, 8:30. I'll bring you back in, let's try 15 minutes. I'm curious to see what the temperature is going to be like inside. See you in a minute. It is 20:47. Don't know if you can see it. 20:47, so it's been 17 minutes. This has been sat just outside. I'm curious as well, actually. I know it keeps it hot, but I'd be curious to see how hot. So let's peel this back. And let's give it a stir, and then I will stick the probe in and we'll see. I mean, it looks hot, and as usual, smells amazing. Well, tastes hot as well. Right, so seal it back up again for a sec. Right, so the probe. Give it a second. Outside temperature reckons it's about 4.9, nearly 5 degrees. So let's see what this actually is after 17 minutes. There we go. Right. Now if I press, oh, it's still going up. I've got 73.2, 73.7. Right, if I do hold, what's that? .7. That's not too bad, so it's lost. I will clean that off properly. It's lost about 25 degrees in nearly 20 minutes. That's not too bad, to be fair. While it's been sitting out in 4.5 to 5 degree ambient temperature. So, anyway, I'm going to dig in. I just wanted to do that mainly for myself and just out of curiosity, because I know the last time I used this, it was still very, very hot. So I just wanted to know how hot. Anyway, I'm going to dig in, and I'll bring you back before I go to bed. All right. See you in a bit. Right. Well, that stayed hot till the bottom of the pack. So yeah, this doesn't work too shabby. And the chicken fajita and rice were fantastic as always. I know it wasn't a proper scientific test. There's only so much I can do while sitting in the middle of a woodland in a bivy bag. And the other thing was, apparently I hadn't actually sealed the top up properly. Halfway through I opened it just to give it a stir and realised that the seal was open for the first 8 minutes. So, like I said, I don't think it does too bad. And yeah, if you do use dehydrated meals, I would say they don't weigh much. I mean, they scrunch up pretty small. And so when I finish, I'll be putting all my electronics in this to stop them from damage, the cold from damaging them. And yeah, if you do want to get one of those, I'll leave the link down there for Outdoor Gear Essentials, Colin's website. I'm going to carry on watching the TV, still going. I think I might just give it sort of 10-15 minutes, and I think I might be heading to bed. We're on 9 o'clock now. I don't plan on having a late one. So if I don't speak to you before, and I don't decide to have a cup of tea or something, I'll get a hot chocolate or something, then I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Not quite sure what the time is. It's light, so it's got to be after 7. I actually slept incredibly well. I think I woke up at about 3 o'clock for a wee, and then came back and straight off again. And warm enough in here. Yeah, it was a good night. Okay, I think it's brew time. Well, I can honestly say that's one of my best night's sleep I've had. It was a thoroughly enjoyable night. Having the little fire going was wonderful. I'm just at the front of the porch there. I let it all burn down to embers before I decided to doze off. I've still got a little bit of wood left, not a lot, literally that. So yeah, I timed it right with the amount that I collected as well. I did bring breakfast with me. Whether I have it or not, I don't know. I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. If I fancy a snack, I've got some biltong and some peanuts if I fancy it. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the morning for a little longer, and then I think I'm going to pack up and head back to civilization. But no, it's been an absolutely fantastic trip, or night out. I'd say it's about 1 degree at the moment, so yeah, it's been like that pretty much all night. So, but I was toasty warm inside my bivvy. So yeah, no complaints on cold or anything like that. Like I said, all I needed was to get up about 3 o'clock for a wee, which was a bit of a shock to the system. Well, if I don't do any more pieces to camera between now and quitting time, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.